Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're getting back to work on the outdoor pig pen. We have a beautiful day out there right now. I have all the yards mowed. I actually did that because we were supposed to get some rain and we never got the rain. But we have a beautiful day out today. Oh, the geyser. And I really want to try and make some good progress on the pig pen here. And of course, we'll stop in and check on all the animals. I got a bag full of batteries, a drink, my GoPro. Dabbles, how you doing, buddy? Dabbles and the ducks. How you doing, bud? You guys need some fresh water before I head up there? You're getting so white, bud. You're actually starting to grow wings. Look at you, you're starting to get real feathers on your wings. You're so fluffy, buddy. So I had Dabbles and the ducks out yesterday, and this one black duck with a white spot on the back of his head, this is one of the tucklings that Pam hatched out. I noticed that his legs were, yep, there they go. His legs are still shaking like that. He has that little wobble. So I dissolved some B3 niacin into some water, and I gave that directly to him yesterday. And then I also gave him some water here with some more niacin mixed in so everybody can get some. It's not actually dirty, it just has some poultry supplement in there that darkens the water. I have these bowls in here so they can get in there and clean themselves off, but I wanted that extra water in there that actually has the niacin in there so they can all drink out of it. And I'm also what are you doing up there, buddy? You're just dabbling around. Okay. And I'm also adding some nutritional yeast to their feed so everybody gets some niacin, and hopefully that's going to help out that little black duck. Bud, go ahead, you get some too. You need it. You all need it. Now, I hear you. I really can't say that I've heard those two quack yet, so I'm hoping that they're girls. They might end up being boys though. This one has some beautiful colors on them. But I'll get you guys fresh water because I don't want to let you out right now while I go up to the barn. I don't want to let you out until I'm down here to keep an eye on you. Get the water from the pond. And I do want to get Dabbles and the ducks down into the pond to swim around, but I tried walking them down there yesterday, and then I noticed that that one duck had wobbly legs, so I didn't want to walk them that far. Dabbles, I just said we weren't free ranging yet, buddy. Turn it back in. Oh, easy now. Turn it back in. You guys just hang out for a little bit. I'll let you out when I come back. I'm gonna grab some of my greens here from the cold frame so I can give them a snack. Let's break off some of this lettuce. Maybe some of these peas. Give them a whole pea plant. Oh, there's a radish. Oh, the geyser. If you're interested in any of the pond content, I built this entire pond and I put all the videos from the very beginning on my other channel, Whitt Acres Nature at Home. So you can go over there and check out all the information about the pond. It's not finished yet, it's a work in progress too. All right, buddy, coming in. Dabbles and the ducks. Coming in, bud. Come get your greens. Yeah, you're right over here. Yeah, you love your greens. Come on over, ducks. Yeah, your little legs are shaking, buddy. We're getting you more niacin. In the meantime, you can get more greens. Go ahead, Dabbles. I got things to do. All right, Echo Pup, you ready to work, bud? We got works to do, pup. Come on. I got the circle back here all mowed down. We have the broilers moved out to the barn pasture. They actually just made their first U-turn to start heading back this morning. They are way out there. Pants and her 8 babies have also made a U-turn. They're starting to head back to the barn now too. How you doing, everybody? You guys need food. You still got your water, but your food's all knocked over, Pants. Why do you keep doing that, girl? You know it'd last longer if you didn't drop it into the ground. We have one really good looking chicken. I want to get a better look at you. Whoa, where'd you come from? Hey, Pants, is there any feed left in here? So you got some on the ground there. You can peck through that. I'll bring you some more later. Look at this chicken. Oh, Pants, I want to see your babies. Look how pretty some of these chicks are. Pants, I can't see past your big feather butt, girl. Show me the babies. I really like the lighter colors on this one. I'm hoping that's a girl. I don't know though. They could all be boys. Huh? What do you think? What's happening? Is there a baby in here? What are you doing inside there? Why don't you hop on down? What are you doing in there? You got a big comb on you. Good job, Rufio. You hanging out right behind me. You can hear the babies, huh? What are you doing inside there? Why don't you hop down with your mama? What are you doing? There you go. Come on down the ladder. Why don't you come down with everybody else? That's a good way to get stuck. All right, Pants, I'll be back with your feed. Come on, pup. Oh, wait, I need my bag. Good job. Way to remind me, buddy. Okay. The grass has really started to come back in the barnyard here, so I've been letting the ducks out just yesterday and today, out into the barnyard during the day, and then in the afternoon here I'll be opening the gate so they can go down to the pond. They don't have a lot of shade in that upper pen there. They have to go back into the barn, into the triangle house, behind the house, or underneath the pallet there, underneath the ramp to get shade. But out here they also have the A-frame structure to get shade, so they can spread out a little bit more. So it's nice that the grass grew back. I can give them this extra space out here. Huh, pup? And then the chickens are in the summer run and behind the barn. So right now with the pig pen, I have the front wall up and I started down the left side here, and then I just got the bottom board started on the right side against the duck pen. I'm gonna be setting the second rail up on that side, and then I'm gonna be working my way back so I can connect it to the barn here. I'm also gonna have to open up the back side here, take the board off the bottom and pull that fencing back. But I'm trying to work on my time management and actually get something done today. So my main goal is to put this duck pen side wall up. You can see I'm digging out the soil so I can set the bottom board down a little bit so the pigs don't root right out underneath it. You can see how Wilbur and Charlotte rooted it out last year. So I'm trying to keep that board almost level. It is sloping up to the barn here a little bit, just like the ground is, but I still need to dig out a good bit of that corner so I can get it attached to the barn. And I'm gonna need to get this backside opened up for that. If I make it that far, my next step is to build the short section up on this wall, and then I'm gonna have to build a new gate for this opening. The one I have on it right now has already proven last year that it can't hold pigs. Huh, Dizzy? Good job, Rufio. Up, pup. You ready to get work done? Lil Ro, how's the babies, girl? You're doing so well, Lil Ro. I'm so happy I gave that third baby to you. You knew what to do. I knew you were gonna be a good mama. Oh, Rosie, what about you, girl? You gonna go broody at some point? Green Queen. Got any babies yet? I don't hear any peepers. No babies yet, girl? You're in a bad spot if you hatch out any babies, so I just gotta keep on checking, girl. You don't really have any space for them. Sedgwick, you need some help in there? Sammy, are you helping her out? That's what you're here for, Sammy. You gotta be nice, bud. Yeah, Sammy's usually nice. He just doesn't want to be picked up or petted. Huh, bud? Yeah, you don't charge me, though, so I'll take it. Hey, Sedgwick, how you doing, girl? You got your feed all spilt now. Yep, it's just a total mess. Do you have enough room in those feathers for all your babies? You have an egg kind of falling out of place here, girl. You got a baby coming out your tail end. What's going on? How many babies are you rolling with right now? What you got? Try and be gentle. Oh, don't peck at me. Ooh, there's that one. Is that one doing okay, girl? Here, keep those eggs warm. Alright, I don't see any problems. I see a really cute baby back here, though. I like those lighter colors. What about you two down here? You got any babies running around? Huh? Any babies running? You guys have been hatching them out. Oh, you have one peeping right now. I see it. Girl, I hope you can hatch it out, girl. I'm not gonna bother you, because you have been able to hatch it out. I just don't know what to do with you two. I guess I'm gonna have to separate you two. I was hoping that they were gonna be mums together, but it looks like once one hatches them out, the other one tries to steal the others. I had to pull their first baby out and already give it to Sedgwig. It looks like she took it in just fine. And I don't like doing that, so I might have to try and give the mum its own space and see if she actually wants to be a mum. What do you think, Anna? I think a lot of them are your babies, girl. Good job, Rufio. You're a blue Andalusian, and I know Pants has at least 3 blue Andalusian babies with her. Doing the egg shuffle. Doing your little egg shimmy, girl. Keep it tight, Green Queen. S'more. What are you doing, girl? Hey, Cookie. I'm gonna be working on your pen today. Well, it looks like Cookie is longer than S'more, huh? S'more's a little chubbier cheeked, but Cookie has some length on her. Who's grunting? Boy, were you sleeping in the feeder again? How many times I gotta tell you you don't sleep in the feeder? Doughboy, that wasn't a bunk bed made for you. I have some fermenting oats in here, and that's gonna be the piggy's little snack today. Coming in, pigs, coming in. Back it up, Cookie. Back it up, girl. Coming in. Doughboy, back it up, buddy. Boy, come on, bud. They're not afraid of me. Come on, buddy. Back it up. Back it up. Come on, back up, back up. I want the full feeder. Come on. Doughboy, this is not your stage. Come on, it's not a catwalk. Come on, Spider Pig. Get it moving. Back, come on. You silly pig. This is for everybody. Jeez, piggies. Go ahead, get in there. You don't have to fight over one corner. You silly piggies. Puppy, you're not allowed in there anymore. The pigs are too big. This is also a good snack for the chickens. Girl, you want a snack? Come on, come on. Whoa, Big Bonnie, I'm coming. Here, ladies. Good job, Rufio. The ladies love it. They don't like the oats if you don't swell them up with water. So I have to soak them in water for a couple days to get them flavorful, nice and plump for the ladies, because they don't like them dry. Thanks, Bert. I'm coming, goats. Where's your sister, Stripe? There she is. Hey, goats. I got your snack this time. There you go. Yeah, you don't even want it, huh? I finally brought your snack on camera and you guys don't want it? They usually do eat some. I don't even give them a full handful, but they usually eat some. What are you guys doing? You filled up on breakfast. I increased your feed too much. You cute goats, you have all the hay you need, so you eat hay then. Hey, Big Feather. Hey, Long Feather, you can have this. Here you go, boys. I'll give some to your papa, too. Hey, Big Daddy Bert. You're a daddy now, aren't ya? Pop, we gotta check in on the baby? Okay, let's check in on the babies. Hopefully she's doing good. I really hope she's doing good. Keep your nose out of there, she'll peck it. She's gonna peck your... Hey, she's gonna peck your face. Hey, girl, do you want a snack? There you go. It doesn't look good, girl. I think you lost another. Oh, you sweet chicken. You're trying out here, but what's wrong? Why do you keep smushing them? I put you down here. You have all the space in the world. Oh, that's your foot. I thought that was a smushed chicken. That's just her feathered foot. Good, good. Okay, do you have a baby under you, though? Yes, you do. There's definitely a baby in there. That's a baby right there. I see it. Okay. Why don't you try and tuck these in a little bit better, girl? Here you go. Tighten up your house. Keep everybody together. Everything going on back there? There's a baby puff right there. I just want to see the baby puff. Oh, she's gonna peck your nose, buddy. She's gonna peck you. You gotta stay back, buddy. You got your feed and water in there, girl. I'll check on you later. You got one going. Hold on, you're missing an egg back here. You didn't see that one. Get that one under you too. There you go. And there still is another broody chicken on the other side of the box. I'll try and keep an eye on her too, see if she hatches anything out. I had to close up the barrier here and not have any gaps in it because the one baby that this one did have, it jumped over the wall and the other one attacked the baby. So now she has her own little space here to hatch out and raise up these babies. Good luck, girl. I'll check on you later. Hump up. You catching shade under there, buddy? I put this table here to give extra shade for Bert whenever the sun gets real low, but Echo can find shade anywhere, huh, bud? I hear you, goats. You starting to talk, Stripe? Yeah, you are. Yeah, your sister's always been talking, but you're starting to make noises too, buddy. What are you talking about? I tried to give you snacks and you didn't want the snacks. I'll have to try some different foods with these goats. Flip and Flop were not very adventurous. I tried to give them Flip and Flop, the two goats that I had last year, some fruits and vegetables and stuff, and they were really not interested in any of it. It might be fun to get them out into this area so they can eat some of this stuff growing along the fence line. But this isn't very secure yet, and if the goats test the fence, they'll definitely get through. So we can't do that yet. Let's try and focus here, puppy. too long is better than too short. Too long isn't great though. Puppy dog, you just sitting here waiting on me while I'm working, huh? Yeah, good boy. Alright, I'm feeling good about the progress we made here. I did get the 2 rails up on the duck pen side like I wanted to, going all the way back to the barn. I am going to need to mount a board to the barn here so I can attach that end of the board to it. The bottom board's pretty much underground at this point, so I don't think they're going to push that one out. But for some extra strength, I'm going to mount a board there and then finish stretching the fence across because I don't want them putting too much stress on this corner post. But I also got the backside opened up here, and like I said, I am going to have to move this sliding door to the other side of the barn. But as you can see where the tracking is, there isn't any cross bracing, and if we go to the other side where I want to move it to, it has all this cross bracing, so I'm going to have to take all that out and it's going to be a project. Huh, pup? So we're trying to focus on one piece at a time here. So to finish the rails going around here, I just have this last section. I'm going to put 2 rails right here from post to post, then that's where the gate's going to go. So I'm going to get the last section in here, and then we can talk about the 3rd rail, because this is definitely not going to be high enough for Cookie. Hey, Mumbles! Now while I was putting up that last board, we had some commotion in the barn with Sedgwick. Over here in the maternity ward, Sedgwick was in an all-out fight with Dot right there in the NICU. Huh, Sammy? You gonna keep them apart? So right now I have them blocked off under there. Everybody seems okay. She actually hatched out some more babies. Is this little brown one the one that wasn't walking around? Where's that one? I want to see that one. What, we have 5? I think we have 5 babies right now. Huh, Sammy? Protect them. But they were both in the box fighting. I had to run in here and separate them. How you doing? You not sitting on your eggs? Why aren't you sitting on your eggs? You got Muffin sitting on her eggs. Where are you sitting? Where's your eggs? Come sit on your eggs, girl. Any of them hatching? You got any babies down here, Muffins? Any baby? Alright, I don't see any babies here. There's a broken egg. Oh, there's a couple. This one's done. Yeah, they lost 2 eggs there. I'll get you set up better in a minute. I just got to keep you separated from the babies. I'm going to have to get them a better setup, but I just want to keep them separated from the babies right now. Take care of them, Sammy. Doughboy, what are you doing? Quit sleeping in the feeder, Doughboy. The pigs will take care of the rotten eggs. Hey, easy, Cookie. Jeez, so feisty. Alright, puppy, there it is. We have the rail going around all 3 sides. Now, when I originally ordered the wood, I was planning on closing off this backside with wood as well. But now my plan is to move the door and actually use the barn as the 4th wall. So I have 2 more 2x12s out here not being used. Rosie, get back inside. Rosie, no. Get back inside. Come on. Back inside, Rosie. And now I'm also planning on making a 3rd rail going across the top. I was just originally going with the 2 rails, but this side only needs 2 10-footers, but I can put the 2 12-footers there to make a nice 3rd wall over there, separating the ducks with a nice, secure, strong wall. But for these 2 sides, I'm gonna need something else. Come on, pup. Over here by the summer run, I have some more wood we can use. Hey, Pants, your baby's all perched up. I see you. When my dad picked up my order, he also picked up some offcuts. So my dad was able to get all this wood for free. They were just trying to get rid of it. These are all the offcut sections that are odd sizes and don't make full boards. And my dad just wanted it so he could cut it up as firewood. But I think there's a lot of good wood in here I can use. So my 3rd rail might be even rougher cut. Chickens, you coming down to see what's going on? You got Dizzy, Rosie, Dot, Bonnie, Anna, Chicken. Everybody wants to hang out? There you go. Go ahead and use your whole area. Spread out, chickens. Alright, I ended up going through the wood and separating it out into piles. This stuff is still good rough cut wood that I can use around the homestead. This pile here is planed down, but there's still a lot of good wood in there. It's still thick enough to make some things out of it. And then over here I piled up all the bad stuff my dad can cut up into firewood. But this stuff over here still has a lot of life left in it. Yeah, I think I found 2 boards. This one and that one. They're not quite as wide as I'd like them, but I think they'll work. Careful, Pop. Alright guys, I think that's all the progress I'm going to be making for today. Oh, Pop. Yeah, you've been helping, bud. So I got the walls up in the outdoor pig pen here. I went 3 rails high. We started off with the rough cut hemlock board on the bottom 2 rows. And then I went with even rougher cut hemlock board. These were actually scrap pieces we got for free. And I used those to make the 3rd rail going across. I actually do have 2 more 12-foot boards over there, and I was going to make the 3rd rail over here on the duck pen side with those, but they're 12 feet long, and I just couldn't bring myself to cut them all the way down to 10 feet. I just couldn't do that when we had these other boards that I could use. Plus, it gave it a nice uniform look going all the way around. I did run out of screws, so I need to get a few more to finish off that board. I'm also going to need to attach a board to the block there so I can fasten up those ends. There's actually a good bit of work left before we're going to be able to get the pigs out here, but it feels really good to make this progress today. What are you doing, Pop? You just watching the ducks. Those ducks do a lot of walking every day. That's going to be all for this one. It feels good to make some progress here on the pig pen. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, then make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave. And if you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.